Okay, we're at the field today, getting ready to test this ESC. I'm setting up my plane here, and we'll be taking off. I decided to put it on a prop instead of an EDF, but it should be good to see the performance of this ESC. This is the Nexa G36 with the new ESC. 100 amp MAXKGO running on 6S. Okay, we did our pre-flight tests.
Stability mode. On. Takeoff flaps. Braking. Brakes off. Braking. Brakes off.
Taking off.
Gear up. Receiver 5.7 volts. Flaps up.
This is half throttle, full throttle.
Receiver 5.6 volts.
So this is full throttle. Nice and quiet. I'm gonna fly this for 6 minutes on a 5300 6S. Too far out, but I'll bring it closer.
Receiver 5.7 volts.
All right, we're gonna land. Well, I have 2 more minutes, 2.5 more minutes. White on white.
Receiver 5.7 volts.
All right, we're gonna land now. Slow down.
Stability mode. Time remaining 1 minute.
Non-scientific method, barely hot. Barely hot. I can actually hold my hand on here, so it's well below 140 degrees Fahrenheit.
Receiver 5.7.
Okay, let's get more scientific here. Ambient. Ambient. Motor. ESC. Battery. All good. You can fine-tune the ESC online, and I think this was pretty good. I thought it had enough power and flew nicely. Let's see the efficiency of the battery in 6 minutes of flight. So in 6 minutes, we're at 23. More efficient than I thought. On the other ESC, same flight, same timeline, I was at 3.75. Also, it has a lot to do with the battery condition, but it's pretty good, meeting my expectations. Again, this was the MAXKGO 5S to 14S 100A ESC. Thank you for watching.